Miami football stays hot yet again, and they land two blue chippers that's going to be able to take them over the edge. We talk about it today on the show and break down their film and all the latest that's going on with their next level athletes. Let's talk about it. Yes, sir, man. What's going on, everybody, man? Appreciate you guys tuning in to another show. It's got some big time commitments on this Sunday. I expect we're going to have way more tomorrow on Monday. But today we're breaking down the Miami Hurricanes, the team y'all know I cover. That's my favorite football team. So we're going to talk about the new latest commits from Pearland, Texas, and Demarco Jenkins, and also Noah Glover, who is from Battlefield, Virginia. So we're going to break down both of their, obviously, recruitments, a little bit of who they chose over, obviously, and then we'll break down their film and what really Miami is getting with these film breakdowns and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and start things up. Basically, y'all, with obviously commitments and who they chose over certain schools. Now, I'm not plugged in. I'm not going to act like I'm plugged in, obviously, with, I'm seeing Miami recruiting, but still covered from afar. All right, so first one was Noah Glover, right? Commits to Miami, chose the Hurricanes over Georgia, Texas, and Notre Dame. Says Canes Nation, we are here. All right, so that was the first of their commitments. And then their second, let me make sure I can pull this up. 1 second, guys. Their second was Demarco Jenkins, committed to Miami. Obviously, he told Hayes Fawcett of 0-3. Chose the Hurricanes over LSU, SMU, and Texas, right? Us versus everybody. So let's go ahead and see what the film is actually talking about with both of these players. And we're going to start with Noah Glover, okay? He's going to be the first film that we break down today. So 6 minutes of film. We won't go through the whole thing. We'll go do about probably 3 to 5 minutes or so worth. But right here, I'm already seeing the play recognition early on, right? This is a quick screen out to the receiver. Get out your hands. Can he explode? Will he blow this play up? Let's find out. Boom. Exactly what you want. Setting the tone early, and already can tell this kid already knows what he's doing in terms of how you set the tone for your film and show coaches what they need to see. Already off rip, hitting with the hit stick. Laying them down completely, only a 2-yard gain. Exactly what you want to see from your linebacker. Not afraid to come downhill and hit somebody in their mouth, right? And so far, obviously, on that play, great aggression is what I'm seeing so far with Noah Glover, right? Having a knack for the game, speed, right? Being able to move. Look at this. Just coming out like a bat out of hell. Like, not playing no games. Boom. He moves over. He knows this gap is going to go free right here. RPO action with the quarterback and obviously running back right here. Quarterback's going to keep it. And then look at Glover blow this play the hell up. Exactly what you want from your from your linebacker, and also draw the ball loose as well. So when kids ask me, Nas, what I need to see on my film, this is the things you want to see: speed, moving fast, not hesitating, exploding through gaps, just affecting the game in a multitude of ways. And this is what we're seeing here. Quarterback here is going to try to escape, run him down, and get him down out of bounds. You know what I'm saying, and force him out. Right? See, if I'm a quarterback, I feel good. I got all this green grass, but Glover close down this speed. And you can tell his closing speed is elite because he gets down there pretty quickly, and obviously he blows him to completely up. Boom, throws him out of bounds. Exactly what you want to see. Now here he's playing a little bit more out, so let's see if he can actually cover. This is going to be a big determiner right here. No, right place, right time. Be responsible for obviously your zone, and then boom, see this crossing route late over the field. If you're the quarterback, got to be a better throw instead of the ball being right here. It has to be here. But boom, look at Glover right here. Look at him size this up, and boom. Completely dislodged from football. And what I love about this hit is it's completely legal. He doesn't go for the helmet. Boom. Look where he is. Exquisite timing on the hit. You can see it right here. His helmet's right here inside of his chest. His helmet is still up. So a big time hit, but it will not warrant a flag because he hits him exactly where you want to hit him. Ideal spot for any player playing defensive back or linebacker. Wow. That's what I'm saying, man. Just straight playmaker. And what I love is on this play, right? He sent on a blitz, right? So boom, he's coming with his teammates, right? And blocked out well. Shout out to obviously the running back for holding up against this guy as best he could. Quarterback, you got to get out of there. But look at Glover right here, just go make a play. See it? Oh, I got him. I know I got 4 teammates over here. Let me go make this play. Right? So he sees it and then he goes immediately and strips for the ball. See? That ball is loose, and then boom, look at that power punch he got right there. The pack a punch, bam, just lost the football. Excuse me, gets a forced fumble. Exactly what you want to see. So what I say right now, just tone setter. You know what I'm saying? Exactly what you see from Glover, just straight tone setter. And then right there, another big hit, good play recognition again. Like he's gonna be right on the inside right here. Yep. QB keeper. Oh, love that. Right. And the reason I love this play, look at this. This is a big hole. Offensive line does a great job. Right? That's open. Green grass. Okay, I'm gonna score. And look at Glover right in here, get past his block shed, and meets this quarterback in the hole and prevents him from scoring. Exquisite play right there. Big time hit, get him down to the ground. Because that play opened up. But as you guys can see, look how quickly Glover closed down that space. And then right here, just obviously a little quick screen. Right out quick. Here's Glover. Glover's coming downhill. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at this. Goes up and sees number 77. Don't matter. I'm going to go hit you head on. Bam. Gets him off his feet and then still goes to make the play and help out his teammate. I mean, that's what you want to see. And that's what you need if you Miami at a linebacker move for. You've had these veterans for quite a while. You need somebody to come in and set a tone. And that's what Glover is to me. He's an absolute tone setter. And you ain't got to worry about no things in terms of not having physicality on the back line of your defense. He's going to give you that physicality every single time. And that's exactly what we're seeing on this film. Right? A little run play right here. Can you fit this gap that the running back's trying to run through? Boom, he does head on and completely stops him in his tracks right there inside the hole. And say here another run play. Boom, can you get outside? Look at that closing speed. That's what I mean. When you're a linebacker, this is what you got to see. Doesn't hesitate. He knows he's going to be over here, right? He chops his feet a little bit and then explodes. Goes to go get him. That's what you have to do as a linebacker. You can't play around, right? You have to see that gap and go get it. You can't hesitate, play around, go get him. And right here, great play. 4th down, as y'all can see right here, right? A little bit of emotion, a little eye candy right here. Looks like he's pointing it out. Oh, I couldn't even see him. Hold on 1 second. Oh, okay. Here he is. Here he was the blitzer, right? Watch him blitz on this play. Explode, free gap, go get the sack. 4th down, turnover on downs. Your offense gets good field position. All right, here's Glover again. Let's see it right here. Okay, the play's coming to his side, and then I like it. This is what I mean. No hesitation. Boom, look at him go. Look at his feet, guys. Watch his feet. Boom, boom. Okay, I got to get right here. And this was the running back's going to try to get to. And then boom, he's right there in the middle, being able to get him, and boom, hit him, stand him up, and get him down right down to the ground. And I love just how he kind of just chopped, and then went and got him. And that's all you guys have to do for those that ask me, like, chop your feet like that and just go explode. You got to be explosive as a linebacker. See, you see all the explosion. See, watch that. Blitz off the edge. Like, come on, man. You telling me he's not gonna ball in his defense that they got with their coordinator? Just being able to have a linebacker you can go send. You ain't got to send on extra pressure. Just hey, look, I'm gonna play quarters defense. You go get this quarterback, right? Unhinged, unblocked, and he's in a world of trouble. And he's quick. He's fast. He gets there quickly. Doesn't waste no time. All the way inside the backfield. So very aggressive. I think instinctive linebacker in my opinion. See, so right there, running your zone, quarterback's trying to escape and looking to close down that speed right there, force him out of bounds. I mean, every single time. Plays with great pace, great speed, energy, great aggressiveness. Right? Quarterback throws it out quick. Another good open field tackle. We're going to look at one more play for Noah Glover before we wrap up this film session real quick. Okay, let's see what we got right here. Okay, running. Yeah, good stick inside the hole. But you guys get the idea. That's 3 minutes of film. You're going to get a very aggressive linebacker that's hard hitting, that wants to hit you in the mouth. He's going to set the tone defensively in terms of physicality. You ain't got to never worry about your team being physically inept or weak. And he's going to do everything he needs to do to help his team, obviously, to victory. All right, so that is the first one for today. Let's continue to roll. All right, next guy we got is going to be Demarco Jenkins. So this is his tape right here. Big boy on the inside, playing for Pearland. All right, so let's see what we got right here. Big boy is right here. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Okay, cool, cool. Just want to make sure everybody can see it. All right, let's see what we're looking at right here. Wow. 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 Great play to put on the first one to set a tone because right here you're kind of over the line with the center and the back gets you too. So you gotta really have relentlessness here to not go down. And that's a hold. Look where his hands is from this offensive lineman. On the inside of the jersey, that's an automatic hold. They don't call it, breaks through, and then you have obviously him holding you from the back and a running back trying to stick you. Doesn't matter, you bounce off both. It still makes the sack. That's a great play right there. Kind of aggression you want on your defensive interior. Let's see right here, going against that right guard. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Just want to make sure this thing ain't registering. But look at this, excuse me, look at this bulldoze. See, bulldoze is him. He tries to help him. It's too late. He's on his back. And look at Demarco blow that play up, man, in the backfield. All right, here he is here. Yup, same thing every time. Another aggressive tackler for the Miami Hurricanes. Being able to explode on the interior. Right here, lined up over the center. Wow. And look at this. This is a lot going on here, right? Let's break that down a little bit further, right? It's a lot going on here, right? Because you're going to have look like this guard is going to pull. See? And he has to sift through all this, right? It's so many moving parts, right? These guys coming, and then now what they're trying to set up is this guard pulls this left tackle's going to pull over here as well, and he's trying to open this up where this is open for the running back to run through. But as you guys can see, he gets through that double team split right there, and then he's able to sift through all that traffic. Y'all seeing all that traffic he had to go through right here, loom. He has to go through all that traffic just to get to the ball carrier. It still makes a play on the ball. That's some top tier stuff right there, man. And the same thing, just relentless pursuit. I wish my clicker was better on this one. Boom. Just a good pursuit. And then go hit him obviously in the backfield. Great job. 63, too small. Hold on. Let's see. Here he is right here against 52. Oh, man. Completely engulfs that play. Let's see one more time. Yeah, right here over 52. Let's see what he does on a block shed. Yeah. Boom. And then gets the arm out. Quarterback slides down. Too little, too late right there. But just great pursuit. Good eye discipline right there, too. It's hard to guard them speedy, fast players. Wow. And he got tripped. Hold on. Let me look at that. Okay, let's see right here. Look like the running back tried to trip him. Okay, gets past him. Yup. Running back tried to trip him basically right here. Look, he grabs his leg too. That's crazy. And he still is able to make a play, man. Get a PBU right there. I mean, great relentless pursuit. They getting a dog in that middle, man. Oh my good. Look at the handwork right here, y'all. Watch the handwork. Handwork right here is crazy. Look at this. Watch his handwork. Boom, boom. Oh, get off me. Nice little swim. Easy tackle right there. You don't always see that from defensive linemen, being able to move their hands quick like that and have a little bit of a burn to them. Like that right there is pretty good. And then here, right here, just kind of push up, push up. Good job right there, containing the gap, not allowing that running back to squirt through. Here, guard number 77. Nice cutback lane. This is open. Let's see if obviously Jenkins can close that space. He does. Great play, right? And just and that quickly, that gap was going. Why? Watch this one more time. See, that's open. To me, if I'm a running back, I'm going to do that. But look at obviously Jenkins right here, close down that little airspace, that little open hole right there, and it's going to make a play. That's a great job because I was open for the score, but ain't able to kind of close down that space and make a play. And then here, I mean, same time you see right here, just this is not too crazy, y'all. Just a nice little bull rush, right? Bull rush over the right guard, or excuse me, the left guard. See, watch this. He's gonna explode. Boom. Look at the bull rush. Right? Good strong arm, push him all the way to the lap of the quarterback. And then great pull down right there to obviously get the sack. Another big time play from Jenkins. You see right there, boom, same thing. Like you can't always get there, but he already got the idea. Like, hey, let me get my hands up. Let me bat this ball down. All right, let me make a play. And then right here, okay, this is gonna be a stretch play, and he's already gotten through. Right. See Jenkins' quick first step right here. Watch it. Watch what he does here. See, watch Jenkins' quick first step. Boom. Get 66. Get through him, and then take away that stretch play. Enough speed, athleticism, get to the edge, and obviously slow him down. And what I like too is he can line up in either the nose tackle or obviously the opposite defensive tackle spot. So here he gets through obviously these blocks again, one on one with the ball carrier, and obviously makes the play. Doesn't allow it to get to the second level. And the same thing here, just keep pushing through and eventually go get the quarterback. Nice forced fumble and a fumble recovery for Jenkins there. And then boom, here he is. Boom, double teams. Y'all see that double team? Doesn't matter. Hell of a play. So I like that. It don't matter like what he's dealing with. He's just gonna make plays, bro. Right there, dealing with double team, gets through both of those guys and still makes the tackle, get him down to the ground, man. I mean, that is incredible right there. Here he is here. Let's see what he does. Okay, running back trying to cut it up. And then great speed right there to slow down the speedster. That was offsides right there. But same thing, good tackle, obviously in the hole. Okay, I didn't see that. I hate with this film, you can't really see it. Okay, nice little look. Was that a swim? Let me see one more time. See what he does. Okay, he's right here. Did they run like a stunt? Yeah, okay, yeah, they ran a little stunt. That's gonna open up over the middle. Obviously, great sack right there from Jenkins. Good stunt play by the defense. Okay, we're gonna look at a couple more. And then right there, just great job closing down that hole, that lane, that space. And he's getting right here against number 55. Just pushing them around, man. Just pushing around these guys like rag dolls. Right? Boom. Just pushes around 55 and then blows up the play, stops it right in its tracks. We'll let this one be the last one we look at. And then right there, I just love he didn't give up on the play, kept running, and just great hustle right there to stop him. So to me, man, Miami got two studs, like two real good blue chip players. Starting with Demarco Jenkins, obviously a guy that has a good knack for it. You know what I'm saying? Physical, explosive in the trenches, makes plays, tough to block, relentless. You know what I'm saying? So, 6'3", 305, he'll easily be able to play. He don't look like he's 305. Well, how fast that dude's moving and how he can blow up plays. I mean, that guy right there is going to be something special, especially if they develop him how they want to. Look out. And then Noah Glover is a guy like you need the physicality, you need the tenacity, you need the intellect as well, and you need a guy that ain't afraid to set the tone. And I feel like Glover gives you all of that. Didn't see him a whole bunch in coverage, but he's a guy I definitely think fits that Miami modem, what they want to do, what they want to accomplish, and how they want to kind of conduct themselves on the defensive side of the ball and what they want their linebackers to be. So yeah, man, I would give this honestly from Miami. I give them a solid A- to A. Like both of these guys can play. They play with a relentlessness, an edge to them, and everything that you kind of want to be in this new Mario Cristobal era of the Miami Hurricanes, which is competing for national championships. So I think really great film, two good players, and I definitely think they'll be contributors before too long. And Coral Gables, in my humble opinion. That's gonna do it. Make sure y'all, obviously, as always, like, hype up the video. Let me know other content you guys want to see. We're gonna be active every day on the channel. Giving you guys long form content that you guys can check out. And like I said, I want to grow this thing and be a place you guys come for college football, high school football, basketball, college basketball, all that good stuff, man. But till next time, I'll see you guys and enjoy the rest of your day.